Today I'm going to show you how to make a multi-boot partition with Mac operating systems. Right now I have Leopard, Lion, Mountain Lion, and Snow Leopard. We're going to check the sizes of them all so I know which size to make all the partitions. You're going to want to make the partition about a gigabyte larger than, or a gigabyte and a half larger than what the image file is, just because you don't want to try to make it exact. So when that does try to write it to your hard drive, it will expand a little bit, and you don't want it to overexpand and crash your flash drive. Then you have a computer that's crashed, and then your flash drive is garbage. Alright, so make it a little bit bigger than what it is. So let's close all these out. We know what sizes they are. You're going to want to open up Disk Utility. I've already mounted Leopard. It's fine. All you gotta do is right click it, mount, or double click. I backed up all mine through my original disk that I had. I'm going to be using a 32 gigabyte USB 2.0 flash drive. You're going to click on your flash drive, click partition, and we're going to do 4 partitions. The first one, we're going to do 9 gigabytes because that is going to be Leopard, which is a big operating system. The next one is going to be, say, 6 gigabytes, which is, actually, no, let's change that to 9 gigabytes. Let's go in the series of when they came out. Leopard, Snow Leopard, Lion, Mountain Lion. So, the next one, we're going to do, say, 6 gigabytes for Lion. And then the last one is going to be automatically partitioned to whatever's left over. Now that that's done, we're going to want to click Apply and Partition. I recommend using a USB 3.0 just because it does go a lot faster, and when you're dealing with large files and once you plug this up to your computer that you want to either update or restore, it just goes a lot smoother with USB 3.0. I have had some issues trying to read all the partitions, the different sizes with USB 2.0, even though it's a faster USB 2.0, but it's just how it goes. It's an older thing, so just try to get a USB 3.0. And they're fairly cheap. You can find them on Amazon, eBay, about 20 bucks or so for like a 32 gig, maybe a 64 if you're lucky, if you find one on sale. Alright, it's almost done. And it's going to mount them. Partition is complete. Alright, they're all there. 9 gigabytes, 9, 6, and 6.66. Oh, that is not a good number. Oh well, what are you going to do? You're going to mount it, and once you do, you're going to see Leopard, the DMG file, disk image file, and then the actual actual operating system. You want to go to restore because you're going to want to restore it over to a flash drive. The first one is going to be Leopard, which I already mounted. You're going to just drag it. Actually, no. And click Mac OS X install DVD, and then drag over first one. There you go. And then you're going to want to click restore, and then erase. It's not going to erase, as it says right there, it's not going to erase all the partitions, just that single partition. That's how you get multiple operating systems that you can actually install off of. You're going to click erase. You're going to type in your password if you have a password or whatever it may be. With USB 2.0, it does say, wow, 42 minutes, which is kind of ridiculous, but that's just how it is on a slower speed. I did already do this on a USB 3.0, and it took literally 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Oh, it's dropping down, dropping down on 22 minutes. But still, it's a lot of time waiting. It is a bigger file. It's almost 8 gigs, so it is what it is. All right, it's got about 14 minutes left here. Once that's done, it'll pop up on your desktop saying Mac OS X installed DVD. That's the name of the image. Once you mount it, once it's on your desktop, you right click get info. You can change it to whatever you want, just so that it's more organized for you. Once that's done, just right click, eject or unmount, and start over. You're going to want to do the exact same thing you did before. Double click it to mount it, and it'll pop up here, lion, snow leopard, whatever. And you click the install section, click restore. Obviously, you drag over your next partition, then you do the process over for each operating system or for whatever you may be putting on that separate partition. If you liked the video, thought it was informational, thought it was helpful, click like. If you did not like the video, click dislike and tell me why in the comments. Or if it was helpful, tell me why you liked it in the comments. Well, that's pretty much it.